Hello. Ho, ho, ho. I don't have a wig, but I have this, and this is fine. How's everyone doing this evening, or afternoon, or morning, depending on where you are? I'm getting into the Christmas spirit. We have with us Raku Media again. Thanks for joining. Joris, Jason, Dave, Greg, Trevor, Akos or Akos, Neil, Subaru. Sir David. How's everyone doing? So, we're back with another live stream for the Toolchanger. Big Bertha. Hey, Mike. So, first things first. FedEx guy made it today. And as you can see, we have all 4 tools set up with the hot ends. They look absolutely gorgeous. Sorry for the shaking. And also, I've been a bit busy today. So when I said yesterday that I need to prepare mentally for the wiring, there were a few things that I wanted to do to prepare myself, and this is a good thing for you guys to know as well. So I printed out, as you can see here, the diagrams of the duets Wi-Fi and also the duets. And I also kind of marked where the cables go, which ports I will be using. I'm color coordinated based on the loom that I will be using so I can get less confused and also don't make any boo-boos. So yeah. Thanks, Pocon. You too, Paul. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So, we're going to go ahead and start. I did take off the, there you go, wait. I did take off the build plate because I know that I would be taking that off today. I'm going to remove this for the time being. Let me put it on later. So we're just going to turn this around so you can have a better view, and we'll also adjust the camera. And a bit further out. There. I think that makes sense. I'll switch to that. Akos, thank you very much. Thank you so much, dude. Filament Frenzy is here as well. Okay, so we're going to begin. And we're going to go to, we're on step number 9 for for the instructions. We have the cables. We did step 2, step 3. We already did 4 and 5. We plugged in the mains. Okay, so now we're at step 9 where we have to connect the power to there. That's earth neutral live. Using this. What did it cost? Way too much. About 2,700. So that's PC Earth. So first one is, wait, hold on, because the stickers are down here. So first one is live. As always, if you have any questions directed towards me and not throughout the chat, make sure you tag my name so I try not to miss it. Because for most of the time, I'll be knee deep in wires. I'll put the earth. New Berkeley. What? No Haribo. Thank you so much, dude. No, unfortunately, no Haribo. However, we do have Red Bull. Did they give a discount for you at least? Yes, if I have to be honest, they did give me a discount. It was basically the same beta testers discount that I got. No need for me to lie. So that goes there. So live, neutral, okay. Perfect. Next, we need. I went to the store today only to buy stroopwafel, no 3D mainstream without stroopwafels and coffee. I'll get my stroopwafels soon. I'm off to Amsterdam at the end of January. Including electronics. Yes, absolutely everything you see. Is this printer even released yet? I don't see it on the website. It's still, currently they're still shipping the ones that were pre-ordered. I pre-ordered mine about 19 months ago, but they should be available in stock at the end of January. If you are knee deep, you're doing it wrong. Hey, Eddie. Okay, so black and red wires. Hold on, let's do that. Let's fix the focus. There you go. Much better. How pretty that looks. So over here we have these double wires. One goes into the duet, one goes into the duets. What we need here is plug black double bound wire into the PSU negative output, which would be this. PSU ground, PSU bin. Okay, positive and negative. Hold on, I need to, going down. So that's negative and positive. Is it the official that the price is going to be? Yes. As far as I know, yes. I don't know if it's 2,000. I know it's not 2,700 USD. It's 2,700 pounds. I mean, it could be less. It all depends on what you want. That is the complete kit with Titan extruders, you know, and the V6 hot ends. You can have Chimeras, for example. So it all depends on how you want to set it up. New waffles. Yes, new waffles. Okay. So next, we're going to go. This cable's in the way. Okay, I need to do this. I need to turn these upside down so I'll know exactly what I'm doing. So, right at the bottom. Wrong screwdriver. And a flat one. There you go. That's one. And then we'll go to the other one. Bin ground. Ground bin. So this has to go at the top one, not at the bottom. Did your microphone catch somewhere on your clothes? Possibly. It's here, right here. And I could be moving and hitting it. Also, this microphone is not in its best shape at the moment. I have yet to find a decent microphone. So that goes there. Next, we have the black one. And will I review this machine? Yes, once it's fully tuned, I will definitely be reviewing it. It's going to be a while because there are so many things I want to do to this machine. Okay, that goes in here. That goes in there. In here. And under here. Okay. Getting somewhere. Did you get the other parts printed? Yes. Everything else is printed. Ready to go in there. So, that's okay, that's done, that's done. Next, repeat with the negative cable. I already did that. Bed. So we need to install the bed wires, which are these. This heat bed and heat bed, and this is SSR. So, heat bed is at the top. It's been okay. And that's negative or ground. Please say release a slicing profile for people that are buying these. Absolutely. Will most likely be simplified 3D to start off with, because unfortunately Idea Maker doesn't support more than 2 tools. Hopefully they will in the future. So this black goes on top from what I can see. Yes. I forgot to say that what I also did offline is simply plug in a USB cable to the duet in order to configure the Wi-Fi, so that if I have time to actually switch it on and test it out today, I don't have to stay fiddling around with the laptop because I don't have a USB cable that long. How much does this thing weigh? I believe the box that it came in said about 28 kilos, something like that. Does the tool holder also have electronics? It does have a motor which sort of turns and locks the tool head in place. Okay, so connect the SSR live, PSU live. In there. You were Amazon package was delivered. Yeah, that was this morning. And I'll go this one down here. Oh, those are batteries. Something really weird. I have a battery charger under the desk, which has a cooling fan on it. And before I started the stream, I put some batteries to charge, and all of a sudden I just heard the fan, and it felt like it was coming from the power supply, and I was freaked out for a second. Okay, that goes there. Maybe there's likely one in the charge, so he feels comfortable doing the AC wiring. I mean, you know what? I'm sure if I make a mistake, people will call me out, and I don't mind. By all means, let me know. If you see me do something stupid, please let me know. So, connect one of the two red wires from the heated bed. Okay, so this part, because I need to connect one of these two, but I cannot do it just yet. So that step should come in further down, or I'm just going to skip it for now, because first I have to do the wiring, pass these through the cable drag chain inside. So we're just going to skip that part for now and go to the next one. What's a shock? Shock is I don't know. I don't know what a shock is. Okay, so we're going to start with X, Y, and Z. So those, I remember I left them here because I put them together. So that's TO, E1, or T1, Z motor, Y motor, that's X motor. These are the tools. Yep. Okay, so the first one is the X motor. And which one is the X motor? Plug motor be cable into the left side motor. Okay. So B cable. I love that every wire is not only labeled. So wait, hold on. Go away. So it's not only labeled. So this goes into the Y motor, and on the other side it says B motor. So this, this is the B motor that it's referring to on the machine. This is the Y motor, which is referring to the socket on the duet. And it's like this all throughout the wires. You have double references on the labeling to make life easier. Hold on, let me, actually, because you guys need to see what I'm going to be attaching. There. So the B motor goes here. A motor goes onto the right side. And Z motor goes in through this hole here. the other side, I guess. Does this go through? Yep, okay, so the Z motor goes in through here. And out through that hole. And connects to that. Okay. Next, we need some parts, printed parts. Let me turn this around. Put this up here for now. And give you guys a better view. Uh-oh. Wait. Camera just broke? I think the camera just froze. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. My camera just froze, I believe. Come on. No, my camera froze. Hold on. Can I? All right. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm just going to restart OBS because my camera froze. So I need to restart. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Come on. All right, let me restart OBS very quickly. I'll be back in a second. It is streaming, but for some reason, am I back? I should be back. Yep, I'm back. But the camera's still frozen for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. I have no idea what happened. Oh, yes, it's back. Woohoo! Yes, it's back. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to be doing now. There. Remove its appendix. Okay, get me started on appendix. All right, so we need that. Low hand of Joe. I'm just getting some. Wait, hold on. There. I'm putting these in there. I need my money for a functional camera. Thank you very much, Eddie. Camera's fine. I mean, I just hit it by mistake. But it's okay now, it's okay. Just putting some Loctite. I've never used this much Loctite in my entire life. It's a good thing you put on just a little bit of Loctite because this thing is expensive. Okay, so this goes there. This goes there. It's munching on something out there. There's a cable tie over there. Let me get rid of that cable tie without hitting the camera again. There. Okay. Now I can resume. Perfect. Gorgeous. So just use 1 and 5 screw there. There's one missing from the kit. That means I have to wait. Hold on then. Okay. So let's do this one. Tisk tisk, Greg. Come on. There you go. Those go back in there. Wish you were this effective on my RC. Bring it over and we'll do a live stream here. And I'll be as effective, if not more. So, I'm going to turn this around again. Perfect. Now, we have these down here, and the Z motor is here. The Y motor is next to it. X motor is the one over here. Okay. Next, we have the extruder cables. All right, so these are over here. One. So we have TOs on the one on the right. So this is T1. I'm guessing this is TO or T0. So T0 is this one. T1 is this one. T2. And then T3, Terminator 3. Yay. Will you get a BCN3D Epsilon in for review? I highly doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. But I will be getting the new Craftbot Wave Generation in for review. So find the short PSU to frame ground cable, which is one of these. So it's so this is frame to ground, bed, and this is PSU to ground. We need this one. PSU to frame ground. This is PSU to frame ground. Let's go down here. Oh, there. Okay. And we need an M4 washer over an M4 by 6 button head screw. Those are all in 5, so I'm guessing it's this one. M4 by 6. You need a washer over that. Then PSU ground ring over the screw. That, and then another washer. And then we're going to attach it to, okay. This should be interesting. Let me get that. We have to attach it in there. Okay, that's not that bad. Well done. My OCD takes over here because I want to flip this upside down like that, so it can be flush with the PSU. Okay, that's there. Then there's something missing on the bottom plate. E3D forgot to paint the new and inject colors. Well, maybe I will. Actually, I have an idea. Ooh, I have an idea. Place an M6 washer over an M610 button head screw. Okay. And it's going to go in there. So we need a washer, M6 screw, and this thing, an M6 washer, and then a T-nut. And this is going to go here. Right there. Okay. I shouldn't be my health this just in case the buffering, that's something with YouTube, my stream health. I actually, funnily enough, YouTube is actually suggesting that I lower my bit rates because my connection is too fast. But otherwise it's healthy. It's a healthy stream. Next, we're going to turn this around so we can do the heat bed.
lower this. Okay. Remove the bed and drag chain. Just have to fix the bed ground to the heat bed. Okay. So there's another one like this. Frame ground, bed ground. Now the bed ground. Not just, it does need 2 washers. Step 30 doesn't say which screw you need, but I'm going to assume it's an M3 because that is, well, that's the size hole there is. Checking if I see if I have a short M3 screw. It is an M3, right? Yes, it is. Checking if I have a short M3 screw. I don't have there. Let me see my box of spares. I have a short M3 screw here. Well, short. It's not that short. There aren't any in the kit. Okay, all right, okay. Let me see if I can sort something out here. Ah, I have an idea. We can fix. Okay, so I have spare. I definitely have more than enough spare M3. What do you call them? Nuts. Okay, so I have here like an M3. This is probably by 8. I'm just gonna throw in a nut in there. Close it off just to see the height. I could do with another one. Hold on. I have many spares. Many. Just gonna put another one. Actually, I can just put one of mine because mine are actually larger. These nuts. Let's put that there. Throw that in there. Okay, see, now it's a bit shorter. It could be a bit shorter, but let me see, because I still need to put a washer. Then bed ground, and then another washer. That should be enough. It might still be too long, but we can just throw in another. Let's see from this side. No, it protrudes a little bit. So we'll just use another nut in there. Not a problem. And then, what does yours say? Dude. What does yours say? Sweet. What does yours say? Dude. Exactly. See? We get it. There. Fixed. Problem solved. We MacGyvered it. Okay. Bunch the wires and wrap the ends in tape. I should have some tape here. And we're going to pass them through the drag chain. I'm guessing it doesn't really matter which way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, that goes in there. Feed the longer bed ground through the drag chain. Okay, that goes in there. Pause the direction between the bed plate and the bracket. Okay, so now we are going to pause the drag chain between the bed and the bracket, which is there. Go there. That goes in there. Let's see what else we need. Reattach the heated bed to the standoffs as described in Guide 6. We're going to reattach this. Right. Let's do it one at a time here. It goes in there. That's one. Should be two. Yep. Come back here. There you go. And that's just slightly attached. Check the drag chain in the right way around before you do up the screws. I can just, since it's not attached, wait, hold on. Is it the drag chain or the ends of the drag chain? All right, that, yeah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Wait, how can, oh. Okay, now I get what you mean. So this is like this. So these have to go in through here. That was much quicker than I thought. Yes, it is. It's a silicone bed because I believe this is an AC bed. Hence why there's the SSR for the heat bed. And then the heat bed that connects directly. Did I actually just do it again? Oh no, I didn't. Wait, hold on. Because now I'm confused. All right, okay. Hold on. Just checking to see exactly the bed. So this cannot, I believe one of these needs to be changed, or at least just twisted around, because that would work like this. That's fine. But this has to be on the other end. Let me see if that works. That works. That would work. There you go. You read the instructions about twisting one of the ends around, right? No, I didn't, but seeing as I didn't. Did I get to that point first? That's described. I'm not seeing where it says that. But either way, that's what I just did. So it works. Okay, so the bed. I was doing the bed. That goes there. Shana shana Donny. All right, during the frame build, that's why. Because I completely skipped that part because I wasn't doing the frame build. Either way, it's sorted now. One, two, three, four. Just to confirm, Greg, one of these ends is longer than the other. Does it make any difference, or will either work? I don't think it should, but just in case, you can let me know. Okay, that's done. Bed is screwed in. Undo top left screw of the washer. Pause the screw through the ring of the bed. Ground cable. Add another washer. Refit the screw. Assembly. Okay. So there's this screw right here. Allen key. I need an Allen key. Okay. Length doesn't matter in this case. Will the bed be supported in the middle? No. However, it's not going to make much difference because that's quite a thick piece of aluminium. Then we need another washer. And also, yeah, there's also going to be a glass plate on top of that. Okay. Passing the ground cable, inserting a washer, and reapplying the screw. Does the TC have a flex plate system? I don't think there is a company out there yet that has made flex plate for this bed size. Wham Bam have said that if enough people are interested, they will. Pause the screw through the bed ground. Wait. Okay, so we need to do the other screw as well. Let me tighten this up first. You know, this would be much easier if I just do this. You would have thought E3D would have picked a size. Let me tell you why this made more sense for E3D, because this is based off the big box. So the engineering, the bed already existed. So it makes much more sense business-wise. Flex plate, not that much of an issue because I'm sure people will get on board. I'm sure there will be companies that get on board with this. Cooking with 3D. In that case, pass some food. Okay, so that's going to go in there. Let me see if there's an orientation to that once it's straight down. Okay, we'll do it straight down. Okay. Next, we attach the drag chain to the bed assembly. Now, I need to go back to chapter 1 then. Hold on. So I don't see any thermistor wires going into the heat bed. Are they there? Yes, you have. Wait, hold on. There are 2 blue wires and 2 red wires, plus the earth. Guessing it's one of the blue. Yeah, it's the blue wires, because I remember seeing a part in the instructions where it says to put a connector on the blue wires for the thermistor. So the blue wires are the thermistor. Drag chain, drag chain, drag chain. I'm back on step number 1, going down just in case you're watching the instructions. Fitting drag chain screw will be removed later on when fitting the wiring. 1 by drag, 4 by M3 12mm countersunk screws, which are here. Four by M3 hex nuts. There. And 4 by M3 washers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For the edge. Ah, see, okay. Okay, so we need 2 of these to go in there. Come on. My fat fingers. Jesus. There. Nope. Okay. Slowly. Wait, why am I... Can I just grab this? There. Now, as I put this in, they're going to come out. Okay, this should be fun to put together. All right, so I'm just gonna twist this a little bit here. Giving you guys a good view of this is going to be very difficult while I try to put this together. So I'm going to try. Okay, we've managed to get the screws through. Washer. M3 nut for the top one. And then washer. And M3 nut for the bottom one. Yay. Okay, along those pliers, this thing. Wait, hold on, let me just make sure it's aligned. Yes, it is. Too big. There you go. Okay, that's one part of the drag chain. I can readjust this to go down there and tighten that. This can be pulled out a little bit. There you go. Okay. That's done from that end. Okay, we'll go back to this. Step 35 is done. Step 36 is done. Step 37 is now done. Step 38 is passing these cables through here. And doing the same thing with that. However, for this, we can actually just turn this around sideways. Is everyone still there? Chat is quiet. It's one. And that's two. So I have a washer and an M3 screw. And then a washer and another M3 screw over here. Perfect. You're going to need to place a ruler on top of the bed. Why the ruler? What did I miss? Okay, that's done as well. I believe we're done from that side, so now we can completely turn this around to continue the wiring assembly. Sven thinks the bed isn't flat. Why does he think the bed is warped? Seems very flat to me. I mean, it's possibly slightly concave in the middle, but it's not going to make much difference, seeing as it's going to have, we're talking about maybe 0.5 millimeter concave in the center, but there's going to be a glass plate on it. So, we're going to attach the PSU ground to the PSU. Drag chain to that. Okay. So this we can attach, there's, to this over here. No, can't be over there. Where does this go? Okay, so, over there. Okay, so we need there. I'm assuming, or I'm hoping this is fine, or this is the one at least. Is it? Yes, it is. So I need an M4 washer for the top. Yeah, the optics of the camera will play will play with your eyes badly. Okay, so It goes there. And it goes there. And this will go in here. No. Okay. That's done as well. TO cable group. Okay, we're going to start up here. TO would be this one, or T0. All right. Perfect. So, T3, T2, T1, and T0. $320 watching, only 56 likes. Why don't you like me? All right, so feed the connector through the top plate. Okay. So these go down here. I'm wondering, maybe Greg, you can answer this question. Why is there a sleeve inside a sleeve? Does this has to move up or down or however? Light up the mural. There you go. Wish is my command. Do I get more likes now? Can I move the camera itself a bit up? I can do this, which is probably a bit better. Let me focus again. There. Okay, next. RTFM. IKWYTA. I don't know what you're talking about. So these go in here. Is for the spring steel, I think. That would make sense. That's one. I'm going to need copper colored cable zip ties. Google RTFM. I'm not going to RTFM. It's much easier. But I was about to say it. Maybe it's further in to the into the manual. I hadn't gone there yet. Because I found, the reason why I ask is because I found this, which is an extra sleeve. So I don't know if I'm going to be using. Brotherhood. Oh, man. So we have to take those out again, and that out again. And then we're going to connect everything. Pause the timer, go through the openings. Okay, so we're going to remove this. We're going to take these off. Read the fine manual. Oh, that was hilarious. I was not expecting that. The spare sleeve goes on to toolhead cable group. It was accidentally left off in production. What is it with me and mistakes? Okay, so those are off. Next, connect the heater cable. So that's heater. Then let's connect the PCF part cooling fan. So this is the part cooling fan, which is this one. And this is the hot end fan, which is that one. What's then to find? Okay, and then we need to pass this through here, out of there, and connect the thermistor. Okay. I just did a boo-boo. Let's take off everything again. You live, you learn, okay? It goes in there first. Then again. The square bit over the cable. See? See? I love how I do it, then I realize, and then 30 seconds later, I see it on chat because of the delay. Hot end fan. That goes in there. Okay. This goes here. Okay. Slide the rectangle. Okay. And reattach the top of the tool. Ah, okay, so these actually stay on the side. So, just like that. Well, then I need to make sure I'm going to do this right. So those go on the side. And this would go like this. All right, okay. Making sure, yeah, all right. One. That goes in there. Everyone's going for so far. Hey, William. 1 and to... You guys cannot see what I'm doing, of course. Okay, yep, right orientation. Just checking. Which craftbot flow are you going to review? The IDEX, Excel? I don't know if it's the Excel, but as far as I know, it is the IDEX. Okay. Secure the wire with cable ties. Go through there, and one through there. Oh, wait. There you go. Okay. Greg, do you approve? When? I have no idea, but I'm guessing January. Because they weren't sure they would be able to send it off before Christmas. All right, this goes out. I want to design different covers to cover that. And then so this would be there. Then we need one of these springs, Joe. The heat brake cooling fan screws look loose. Heat brake, cooling fan, heat brake cooling fan. What heat brake cooling fan? Okay, next. Secure one end of the metal strip in the printed part atop of the deck. Okay, so that goes in there. I still need to remove this so I can tighten that. And here I was thinking that today all I'm going to be doing is okay, that goes in there. Next, the other sleeve, I'm guessing. Make sure the wiring isn't all twisted up. No, it's actually fine, and there's a little bit of play as well, so it's not like completely jammed in there. Next, we are going to grab this end. Okay. There you go. And that goes in there. And this will go in here. Does the future design of Twitter have something to do with the MTC? MTC? Just make sure it's going down. Yeah, it's gone down way past that. How far in? A bit more. Okay. Let me see if I can stretch the sleeve a little bit. There. That's the best I can do. Okay. Length of cable group needs to be correct. Place the tool on top of the dock. Feed any excess cable through the top plate. Okay, now, knowing exactly how long this needs to be, I'm guessing it's the same length as the metal piece here, because this would go here, maximum. Yep. Okay. So that's happy with that, Greg? Okay. Yep, same length as the metal bit. Perfect. Okay, that's done. All right, so once that's done, we can cut those out. That's in place. And connect the T0. You guys need to go down here. That goes a bit out. Perfect. So, T0 cables. So T0 is orange. There's no orange over there. Okay, so we have thermistor. Wait, this is the duets. It goes down there. Temperature, which is the thermistor, so it's the second one there. Greg, if you see something that's not right, let me know. So TO fan 1, fan 2. These two, that's fan 1 and fan 2. That's fan 1. Yep, and fan 2. And these go on the left one here. This is going to be a bit of a mess. Hold on. So this is okay. It's not interfering in that. And I can fix that up afterwards because it's just a plug. Smaller screwdriver. Until everything is wired in. Don't worry about just plugging in until everything is wired up. Okay, fair enough. Let me just plug this in so I don't get confused. I can always remove them afterwards if need be. Come on. Trying to figure out where I'm trying to stick this thing in. There you go. Ah, because this is the other way around. Okay. No, I'm definitely okay. Leave it down. How can you wait to not build during the day? It's very, 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 very difficult. Very difficult. Because all I want to do is put this thing together. Okay, so next we have T1. So that goes there. So this is T3. T1. Is the Fusion 360 design on Twitter from December 10th for the E3D Toolchanger? I don't, no. That's another project I'm doing. Something completely different. These cables run relatively close. Okay, but I guess if they stay there, it's fine. They're quite free. I was going to say they run relatively close to the belt, but it's not that bad. So we can start off by pushing this down here and attaching the thermistor. Then up here we have the heat bed. Then we have, I don't know, I'm looking at the signs because the connectors are all different. And this one over there. Okay, that's there. Then we need this again. While I'm here, just going to adjust the grub screw. Is that grub screw? Hold on, I had another grub screw somewhere. There it is. What are your plans with the tool changer? I want it to be everything but just a 3D printer. I'm just loosening up a bit the threads. Okay. Okay, so this will go in here. I wanted to have a 3D printing head. I wanted to have a laser engraver, CNC head, and I want to make sure that people understand this is not a 3D printer. I know, there's just something that like I really, it's not that I hate, but this is not a 3D printer. It's a tool changer. And yes, it can be just a 3D printer, but that would just be a waste. To a certain extent, at least. It can be so much more than just a 3D printer. Okay, nothing is kinked in there. Next, cable tie. The other way around. Have you seen the sleeves I tweeted about? I'll submit that it would have looked way cooler than the plain black ones. I haven't checked them out. So everything can be modded down the line. It's not a problem. If we can find some awesome sleeves, then so be it. So that goes there. Next, I need to twist this around a little bit. There. Okay. Need another one of these. Wait for it, wait. Oh. Wait, hold on. I need to cover these. I just got a UPS notification. Oh, you can't see, it's not clear. Prusa Research. My mini is on the way. Woohoo! This is going to be like another week of live streams because I'm sure there's a high probability I won't finish this week because I don't want to just assemble it during the live stream for the tool changer. I actually want to also live stream the process of testing it, printing like a single color. Then I want to do the process of also calibrating the multi-material or multicolor, and then print something, and then fine-tuning the Z offset, Like this is a whole series. It's not just the assembly. Where'd you go? What tool heads are you looking for to use on the tool changer? I mean, initially, those are the main two. I want sort of a laser and also a CNC. I keep pushing this. I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm saying. Come on. There you go. So I definitely want a laser head, a laser tool head, and also a CNC tool head. It might not be a direct CNC because I want it to be light. I have a few ideas, but we'll see how it goes. So that goes in there. When did you order a Mini? I ordered it on the pretty much a few minutes after it was announced at Earth. I was there. You guys cannot see. This is. You still can't see because my hands are in the way. I need an Allen key. I'm hearing a dog barking. I don't think it's Bella. It's Bella. I hope it's not. So I talked to Prusa about the Mini just 1 hour ago, and they said that now they aim for every printer order on the first day to be shipped before the end of December. Yep, that was the idea. They weren't sure they were going to manage, but I'm guessing they will. Great, Joe. Tight tolerances. Almost there. What, not even 100 likes yet? Come on. Okay, that's one. That goes in there. This goes there. This will go in here. Now we need to do the same thing on this. Here. Ooh. Okay. Then we need a couple of zip ties. The Trust in by Fusion with that hex wrench. See, the thing is, it all depends on the orientation you print with. It can be extremely strong or it can be extremely weak. So it all depends. Okay, so that is about there. Did I see a layer split in one of the tool head parts? Nope, not that I can see. So that's two. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the camera a bit so you guys can get a better view of what I'm doing. Oh, there goes the camera again. I pull the power plug. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Perfect. Although ideally, this would be here, so I have better access to them. The darkness is upon us. What happened to the poor TO cables? What happened to the poor TO cables? What happened to them? Oh. Greg, they went limp. Let me see, hold on. As do. Maybe this helps them out. There. Seem better. I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe it's getting old. These things happen, Greg. Okay. Maybe it's lost its appendix, dude. Okay. Next is this. First, we need to get the T2 cable. Okay, so these go in here. Next. This goes in here, attaches to the thermistor. Not yet, Med Monkey. I think it'll be a while before it switches on, but it will switch on. Ooh, also, wait, before I continue, look what I got for the tool changer. I got a panel do. It's a 7-inch screen. I got it from E3D. As in I paid for it, just saying. I ordered it with the parts, so now Big Bertha's gonna have a screen as well. Now this goes here like that, so that slightly in. You need this to go there, and these to go in here. in there. And that goes there. Pretty. No, I don't tend, thankfully so far, I don't need to print those. Okay, so that needs to be secured there with a cable tie. Okay, so we're gonna put that there for now. Next, I need to put 2 zip ties in here. Never gonna give you up. I need music. I need a royalty-free playlist I can play during live streams. At least I'll listen to something. So that stays there. That goes there. Next, I need to put this in there. And drop that. So with stuff like this, when there's really tight tolerances with screws, and I know that Biofusion, it's not like a technical filament, so it doesn't have that much strength, but if there are tolerances, if you try screwing a little bit, then unscrew, then screw a little bit more in, then unscrew, just releases a bit tension until you need it where it's at. There, perfect. Next, let me see what you do now. Feedback sleeve with the Biofusion is looking terrific. Okay, so okay, that goes in there. Next, need to adjust this. That's it. Moving along now. Fun fact, I came up with name Biofusion and even designed the logo for it. Awesome. Okay. We're almost at the end. Last one. T3. So these go in here. My back hurts, I need to sit down. Conversation on Twitter about appendices is still going. If you guys like you guys like me, you know I'm an okay guy. Don't ever tag me in conversations which turn out to be controversial, because then my Twitter will just go on all day with notifications of people commenting. I just want to print. I just want to print and I want to put Toolchanger together. Okay. That goes there. One, two, and three. Some people are a little, let's say, aggressive. uh, yep. Unfortunately so. So let's do a poll. So when my mini arrives, should I just open it before assembly and tear the appendix out? Just for the fun of it. How many people do you think that would trigger? Now someone knows that at Fornex, when talk to you, you know exactly what you are, what you want. Honest about it, I love that. Thanks, dude. It was a pleasure meeting you too. Well done. I want to make sure that there's no cables in the way. Remove the appendix, you puppet. Although I like my appendix, it's never giving me any problems. Ever. What do I keep? There you go. Greg is quiet. Hey, Patrick. Greg is quiet, so he must be happy with the progress so far. Unless I did something wrong and, you know, one of his veins popped. Okay, so this needs to turn a little. There you go. My back. Did you say something about popping something? Next. No, I had to cut away from the bottom plate, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're doing great so far. Thank you. That the appendix just isn't needed and should be removed. Exactly. And I'll take full responsibility for my appendix. You can do it. Come on. There you go. No, still too early. There, perfect. Next, we need, so let's do this. That goes in here. Sorry if I went quiet for a second. This chat is crazy. So is the appendix. Yep. We're a bit nuts. Let me turn around. So I can do this. Hopefully. That's okay. Should I attach these first to the duet, Greg, or shall I just finish off wiring the tool changer itself? So many cables now. Okay. All right. Let me just. We can do the tool head cable group now. So, tool head cable group, which is the last of the cables. So just occurred to me, I hope these are all the same size. That one first. And we'll do that one, and then that one. Okay. So, pass the cables through the top plate, connect the stepper motor cable and end stop cable. So, stepper motor cable, which is this. And so stepper motor cable. No. There we go. And stop cable. TZ switch. So it's the Z switch. So there's another cable here, Greg. Maybe you can. There's a tool detect switch. What is that? What do you connect to this? Or eventually, or I don't think there's anything else I can connect to later on. You forgot the sleeving. No, it's okay. Well, I can just push it in now. I didn't forget. I was just making sure you're paying attention, Greg. That's all. I didn't forget. See, look. Just making sure you're paying attention, that's all. The sleep is on. You worry too much, Greg. Your appendix is going to burst. Greg passed, exactly. You passed. You win. You win, Greg. Can actually just do this here. I'm up for that, Eddie. Sipping wine in the jacuzzi. That's, Patrick, it's not really an image I want to envision right now. At least tell me you're wearing a bathing suit. All right, so Greg, the extra cable is there if you want to add a tool detect switch to the tool head. But elaborate. I might want to install a switch to add a tool to detect the switch to the tool head. There. That's there as well. Okay. Right, so next we need to insert this last metal strip. Go through this side. Come on. There you go. Come on. There. Perfect. Okay, so oh wow, this goes all the way through, so I have to figure out how far away this has to be. Let's start from here. That goes in there. This did get failed tool pickup. Nice. Okay. So next. And the other side. So now I have an idea. I don't know how far off this has to be from there, but at least I know that this has to stay there. This is I need to put a slightly bigger grub screw, which I should have somewhere. I don't have another grub screw. Okay. This is an M2. So I'm going to need to, eventually I need to change this grub screw. For now it's gonna work, it can stay there. But I kind of enlarged that hole a little bit too much. So the grub screw doesn't fit in as tight as I would like it to. And I had another grub screw here, I cannot find it. But maybe I can use something else for the time being. This is the back of Big Bertha. So you won't be able to see much. No, that's a bit too big. Let me see if this works. No. No, not going to work. insert it from the other side. Right, there's another side. You're so smart, Greg. Unless I drilled it all the way through. Yeah, it will do for now. It's fine. I just need to reprint that. You can use an Oscar. That's fine. All right, so that will work for now. Next. Feed the strip through the braided sleeve and secure the X carriage print. Use the grip screw. Secure the cables on the X carriage using cable ties. Okay. Right. So this would essentially be there. That's one. And then there's two. Okay. Before I tie that off, I just want to see exactly. All right. Okay. So I could have went the other way around. All right. So I'm going to tie that there. I'm going to take the top one off. Cut the excess of that. And the top one will be used to also secure the extra length of these cables here. So they would go through here. Away. And there. Yep, perfect. It goes in there. Happy. Okay. That's fine. Now I need two more of these. That's one. Come on, I want to start plugging in wires. Okay, and that's two. And I believe that wiring is done. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, open this up a bit like that. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a sleep. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now I need to put a connector on the bed wires. These two. I need a drink. I need a beer. Would be so nice to have a beer right now. Hint, hint, if my wife is watching. So I need to, wait, hold on. There you go. Let's, you guys can see what I'm about to do. Not that it's anything special, but I need to make a connector for these two. And these two use a double connector. So one of these, and I need let's see. Is it going to move today? I have absolutely no idea. It's taken a bit longer to do than I anticipated, but I mean, it's fine. So just making sure. So these would go in there. I would assume they go there or there. No, they would go like that. Okay. So, can just do that. Nose pliers. For all the engineers out there, no, I don't have crimpers for these connectors. This is how I work, and this is how I always worked, and this is how it works. That's one. Let me just confirm that that goes in. Okay, that's one. So better hurry it up. 2 hours, nah, 2 hours. It all depends on how long it's going to take me to tie everything up. Where's the other one? There you go. So that goes in there, and that goes in there. Okay, we have the connector. Enjoy wires to NASA's. Okay, so now it's time to start plugging everything. Okay. So I might not talk much now because I really want to make sure I don't mess anything up. Like really want to make sure I don't mess anything up. I can start by getting rid of these, possibly. So these go first. This is, that's the duets. So duets, E2. So E2, E3, E4, right? Two, E3, E4. So E2. These are crossed. You ever tried building a custom 3D printer? Yeah, actually I have a couple of times. But I have yet to make the one I really want to do. So those are extruder motors. E0, E1, E2, E3, E4. So E2 would be first. Greg, if you're still watching, if you mess it up, you'll be rewarded with some magic smoke. So E2, E3, goes there. And this is E4, which comes from here. And down here, we have pass these underneath or over those. I believe it should be like this, because that goes first on top of those, then these. Hey, Stefan! So, that goes there. Oh, these wires. I'll get rid of this for now, out of the way. That's out of the way. Out of the way. So these two I want. Okay. Don't come to us. How much do we need for you to stream with a drink? Not much, really. I can just ask my wife to get me a beer, to be honest. I'm thirsty. Okay, so this is down here. This is down here. E0 and E1. So E0 will be down here. E0 will go down here on the left. E1 will go here. The exact order you check with the wiring is up to you. The cable ties will hold it in position. Put it when doing them off. Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure that sort of like these cables are at the back, so I want to make sure that these like go to the back. Whereas these are more forward, so I want to make sure that, you know, they're on the front, kind of. So, okay. I'll stay there. I'll stay there. This is the one I was doing beforehand, so I need to make sure that I get this right. Just gonna unplug that. Take this out of there. And then plug it back in. Now for these, I want to see exactly what I'm doing. I really cannot see what I'm doing here. Hold on. Please don't break anything. Please don't break anything. Please don't break anything. Okay. You've OCD, right? So I guess you're... In the end, yes. But first I have to figure out, and that's why I couldn't get it through. So that's one. I cannot see. I really cannot see what I'm doing down there. Hold on. Nothing should fall, I hope. Hopefully the tool heads won't fall. With gravity, I need to check what I'm doing down here. Right. Why is it so difficult then to throw it in there? Like it's there. I think the pins are just just a little bit too big, so it's a tight fit. There you go. Now I can understand what I'm doing. How many members do you have now? Jimmy, thank you very much. I guess the amount I have now includes also Jimmy Nelson. He's my new member. So for those of you who don't know, I offered membership to the channel. All the members will get kind of like Patreon only live streams, but also members only live stream in tandem with Patreon. We come for 3D printers, but we stay for Bella. Thank you very much, Project R3. Thank you so much, guys. I posted a video today of Bella because she was here and she was kind of barking a little bit. She wanted to come and sit on top of me. So I put a video up on YouTube with puppies playing, and she was just watching TV. She was watching YouTube. Okay, so now we can go. So that was T0. Then we have T1, which is this one. So T1 sits next to the other one. Just go through there. Okay. That's one. See, now it's easy. Now I understand what I'm doing. You guys still see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can still see what I'm doing. Well, almost can see what I'm doing. Also, this is officially the most wires I've ever installed on a printer. Sorry, a machine. I don't want to call it a printer. I don't want to call it a printer. It's not a 3D printer. It's my tool changer. It's Big Bertha. So, I need to get rid of these. Or not get rid of them, just I want to put them on the side so they don't. There. Stay. Perfect. Bed wires can come over here for now. So now we have, this is T1, so it's pink. So thermistor would be temperature, and therefore would go next to this one. And then we have here. So this is fan 3 and fan 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is fan 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Fan 3. Fan 4. Okay, those are the 4 cables of that. Now we have That's the last one to go in. The next is this. Where do I want to route this? I'll try to put it, I think, like this. Yeah, okay. So, T2, sorry. I feel like you're going to get electrocuted based on this wiring. Possibly. There is a slight chance of that happening, but I'm hoping it won't. Into E heater. So the bottom two over here. I love how there is actually a section coming up very soon when you switch it on. And it says that if you don't see any magic smoke, you can celebrate. So that's one. Next, thermistor. So the green thermistor is over there. Five and six. 5 and 6. That's 5. And that's 6. We're almost there. Almost there. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to rush it. Then there's T3. The next two. Sorry if I'm not very talkative at the moment, but I'm really concentrating hard to make sure I don't mess this up. Because there's no appendix on this. Is that a hint that you are going to switch it on soon? Yes, that's a hint. I definitely will be switching it on at some point soon. Blue is this one. That is fan 8. That is fan 7. So fan 7 would be this one here. And fan 8 would be this one here. I am so going to rewire everything to make sure it's nice and tidy. So I'm definitely not going to fix the wires to make them tidy tonight. Tomorrow. It's been power in, heat bed. So tool changer up here. And then these two. So tool changer is, there's an E stop and stop Z. And end stop E0. So this is the Z stop. Where am I? There's the duet board. Okay, all right, okay. So this is Z stop, the first one, all right, which goes all the way in there. And this is the E stop, which is the penultimate one over here. Okay, focus. Focus! I'll do the rock. Focus! Forward focus. Now, this cable. I saw that it was thermistor, bed thermistor, which goes here. And these two wires, where do these two wires go to? One of the red wires, okay, so one of the red wires, hold on, I need to go back to the, because remember I skipped one of the red wires. One of the red wires goes to the SSR. I remember that very clearly, I believe. Yes, one of the red wires goes to the SSR, which is down here. Okay, what about, more a couple as far as, what about the other red wire? Where's the other red wire from the heat bed? Where does that go to? Okay, you fit the screw, that goes in there. Attach the PSU ground to the PSU, pause the rest of the electronics, reattach the drag chain to the extra panel. Plug the connector bed on the duet. It doesn't say anything about the red wire. So one red wire, they are way too long. The heat bed wires, yeah, I'll go through them. I want to make sure that they're neat and tidy. It's the other red wire that I'm trying to figure out. Bed heater, what is there? The other one is going to the PSU. Right. Don't worry, Tony. I'll fix the wires. Not now, but I'll fix the wires for sure. But not now. So. The bed thermistor should go on the duet too, not the duets, or not. Wait, hold on. Let me see where I put that. Hold on, I'm just checking about the bed wires. I want to see that I connected them properly to neutral. I lost myself now. Into the duet. Yes, it does. Okay, into the duet. Okay, my bad. Thank you for pointing that out. That one over there. Let me just keep the magic smoke inside the duet. I'll try. So, the thermistor to neutral. To neutral. Okay. Live. Right, exactly. Okay, so to neutral. So going into neutral on the power supply. That's live and that's neutral. Come on. Open up. There you go. Now, just as I would like to turn it in tonight, maybe give yourself a rest and check the wiring tomorrow for power on. It's probably not a bad idea, but I'm relatively confident that it's okay. I mean, I believe that, see, the thing is, there's Greg, and I believe everything is fine. Famous last words. And I think if I did something wrong, he would probably just started screaming and shouting at me. So I'm just going to switch it on for the sake of switching it on to make sure that it comes on. Relatively sure. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, you can only smoke out once, right? Exactly. So I'm going to switch it on. I'm going to see. It's probably the most heavy-duty cable I've ever seen. Okay, so the question is, do you want to see it switched on from the front or the back? Seriously, this is like a really heavy-duty cable. It's a sign. This doesn't want to go in. Wait, why doesn't it want to go in? Let me try, because this is like a really weird cable. And I have better cables than this. I should have better cables than this. I mean, the universe is speaking to me at the moment, and I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring the universe. Check everything is earthed. The view is good as we should see the smoke from there. Okay, let me just see. There you go. Perfect. So that is earthed to that. Okay. Oof. I'm not smelling anything. There's no popping sounds. And we can actually check if it's working fine, or at least if it's connecting, because I already set the settings for the Wi-Fi password for the Ethernet, Ether. Let's just call it Ether. And I should already have 168.0.17, I believe. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's alive. I'm so happy. No blue smoke. Should we home an X's to see? So yeah, this looks like it's connected. We have temperatures. And all sensors in the bed as well. For the Ethernet, for the Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ, Wi-Fi. Sorry. See, this is what happens when you do this live. Like, you do stupid mistakes. Click home all. I dare you. Seriously? Seriously? Ugh. At least let me home one axis. It doesn't have to be home all. Hold on, let me turn it around. I mean, you'd want to see it home. Okay, let's do this. So, make it move, make it move. I'm gonna home Y. I'm gonna home X. All right, there's a few seconds delay. I believe. It's like a 20-second delay if I read correctly. I'm gonna home X. Ding. And we're gonna home Z. Oh wait, okay, let's wait for the Z axis to home. That noise was awesome. Boing. Do you want insufficient axes honed? So I'm getting, wait, hold on. So I'm getting insufficient axis honed. So if I do insufficient axis home, I cannot home Z. Should I home C as well? That's the coupler, right? Ooh, there was some kind of movement. Do home all instead. Okay, let's do. Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of these. Oh wait. Yours, thank you very much, dude. €10 for Big Bertha. Thank you very much. Okay. So now let me try home all. I know, I have to X, Y, and Z. Okay, so yay. Cool. So we have everything that homes. I'm so happy. It moves. It's alive. It's so alive. Okay, so heating the bed. Let me heat the bed to test it out. So I just changed that to 60 degrees there. Starting to heat up. I just want to make sure that it starts heating up. Yep, the bed is heating up. And that's all I want to see or feel. Let's see if these heat up. Oh wait, hold on. This should be on standby, right? Should they be on standby? I can't, I'm trying to remember exactly how to use this. Oh wait, heater is off. Well, switch it on, dude. Swap a tool, swap a tool. I actually, you know what? I can't just swap a tool because I think I need to calibrate the tool picker here because it has to be in line with that, so it can there and whatever. So go to settings and untick the run TPRE, etc. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just follow instructions. Hold on. I can just follow the commissioning instructions. I'm going to skip the parts where I go through and putting the side panels for now and the PTFE tubes. Open a browser. Y, the exit travel towards the front. Click C, the coupler tube should rotate. Let me just check. Hold on. Because I didn't look at it. Yep. Okay, that's turning. If you don't, when you turn on the hot end, it will try to pick up a tool. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to rotate into the tool head will move to the center of the bed. So the touch screen again, probe twice to stop. So go to settings and untick the run. So settings. There's something I need to untick here. What is it? All right, okay, here. Which one? So untick all of these. Greg, just confirm with me. Do I untick all of those? If you don't, when you turn on the hot end, it will try to pick up a tool. Okay. So just those three. Come on, delay. I hate the delay. Those three. Okay, apply settings. So let's see. What else do I need to do? Okay. I'm just looking through. And I applied settings, right? Yes. Okay. Settings applied. Does this say it here? I'm just going through the instructions to see if I'm missing anything, just in case. Click on. Okay. There you go. Apologies, it's been a really long time since I used the duet interface. active, active. Come on. Ah. There you go. So that's one. So I can see that that's working. That's fine. I want to test this one. And this one. Ah, doesn't let me. But that's moving. That's moving as well. Yep, they're all heating. Woohoo! They're all on standby. No, I just want to, Tony, I just want to see that there is a fluctuation in temperatures when I heat them up, just to make sure that they do heat up. Okay, I'm happy. You know what? I'm happy. I'm so happy. I didn't blow it up. Right. E3D, I need you to remove "Not for Noobs" from the Toolchanger ordering page. Unless you're right, not for noobs, unless you're the noob. So, set temperatures for standby. Yeah, they're increasing. Ooh, but it's 10 o'clock. Did you install the screen? No, I haven't installed the screen yet because I still have to print the case for it. But I'm happy for now. I think that is success. So we're going to call it a night because I'm happy that it works. I'm just, it was nerve-wracking. What I will probably do tomorrow during the day is I'll put the sides on with the spool holders. I'll do some wire management at the back. I want it to be nice and neat. And then tomorrow we'll go through the process of calibrating it, do the tool changer macro or the test. And if we have enough time, we'll see if we can just do at least a test print. That case for the screen in BioFusion. Of course, the screen is going to go here, right on the front, here. Yep. No, I can't. I cannot print something tonight because I need you wanting to coming back for more. So yeah, I'm actually very. I feel proud of myself at the moment, but I'm happy it works. I want to thank Greg for joining all these streams, and hopefully he'll be here tomorrow as well. So yeah, we'll see. And then on Sunday we have like an 8-hour live stream doing the Zaribo, if all goes well. So thank you very much for joining tonight, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna love you and leave you now. I'm gonna go eat something, grab a beer, relax a little bit, and just look at Big Bertha here. He's so pretty. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna leave you guys. Thank you very much for joining. And as always, happy making, guys.